Hi, I'll show you how to play the tracker on Easy Map. It's a one-page roll and write game about a post-apocalyptic ranger. The map section consists of 30 areas to discover, 3 of which are safe areas and survivors live there. And the other section is called User Interface, and it includes counters, main quest, combat zone, and so on. Each area consists of locations. There may be 1, 2, or 3 locations per area. In each location we have danger level and loot. We also have 1 search icon per area, which we'll use to investigate the main quest. And every safe settlement in the original game has a side quest. Completing these quests will help us to move further towards the investigation of our main quest. These are 5 zones of the user interface. During our journey, we will find clues and investigate the main quest to find the location of the missing girl and to save her from the captivity of this creepy psycho. Counters and supplies is basically our inventory. We can sell any items in the settlements, and we can buy medkits, ammo, and water. In the enemies reference, we can check the drop we find after defeating enemies, and combat zone is made to fight those enemies. In the main story, I start from the courier's settlement, and that's where I get my main quest, as well as the side quest, connecting all the settlements together. All the areas and locations around me are dangerous because they have enemies to fight, so I have to use 1 water and choose a location to attack. This world is really hot and dry, so we always need water before we go somewhere to scout or attack. So now I choose a location to attack, considering my low numbers in the dice pool. I could have modified my dice pool using ammo, but I don't want to do it right now because I think I know a better way. I move to this location with danger level 1, and I begin my scouting part. Is the first part of the combat. And I guess I changed my mind here. I want to use ammo now because the dice pool is not that great. I use 2 ammo to add 2 points to any of my dice. I have to make sure my dice are strong enough so I can succeed in my scouting part and the attack part. If I fail my scouting part, I will have to finish my turn, and therefore I lose 1 water for nothing. So by using 2 ammo, I changed my 3 to 5. So during the scouting part, I shouldn't have less points than the enemy, but I know that the enemy will have 2 dice on his scouting section, and I could add another 5 to my dice right now. But I know that I can do it after the enemy roll. And the enemy rolls 2. And that is just perfect for me. I can use my 1 to match the enemy numbers and use the remaining 5s for my attack. Enemy defense is lower than my attack, so I win this fight. And have a look here, the total of the first 2 enemy dice is 3, and it means it was a dog, which means I don't get any drop from this fight. But I still get 3 water bottles, because that's the reward for this location. If you've lost the fight, you should use 1 medkit to keep playing and get back to the previous location. Or you can use enough ammo to match the enemy attack dice. In this case, you still use 1 medkit, but you fight back and win the fight. That's a good roll, but I don't want to clear this last location in this area. I better move there and get some more water. These first locations are pretty easy to loot, and they can make me a good stock of water for my future adventures. Okay, danger level 2, and I put my 3 against it. Enemy rolls 3 for the scouting part, and that's good for me. I put the remaining dice all in attack. Lucky it wasn't 6-6. There was another dog I just defeated, and I don't get any drop, but I get my loot, 3 water bottles. And I use 1 water again to roll my dice to move somewhere else. I guess I'm moving to these Ammo location looks easy to loot. Danger level 2. I oppose my 3 against it. And the enemy roll 6. Okay, I have 6. Wait, I don't need 6. I need just 5 to match it. That's good. And I can use 6 for my attack. The enemy is defeated. And this time it was a zombie, meaning that we have a drop this time. The total of enemy defense indicates the drop to get. So 1 water is our drop and 3 ammo is our loot from this location. I want to clear the remaining location in this area so I can make a safe path to the medics camp, according to my side quest from the couriers. Danger level 4. I oppose my 4 against it and I use 1 ammo to modify one of my dice. That was close, but the raider is defeated. Turns to enemy dice equals 10, means it was raider. The other 2 equals 8, it means we have a drop of 2 ammo. We found our first item for sale, batteries, and this whole area is clear now, and only now I have a decision if I want to investigate, to follow the trail of the missing child while it's still fresh. To do that, I will have to use 1 water to spend some time and move 1 step further in my main quest investigation. With this role, I have to find a suitable location to discover. I guess I will move closer to the medics camp, especially to this water location. 2 for the danger level, and I think I will use and prepare 2 extra ammo for the fight, just to have better chances. That monster dog is defeated. No drop, but I get my loot from the location. Now you will see a trick that you can use fighting enemies. During your attack phase, you can use 1 of your dice and put it on the enemy side. So instead of using 2 of your remaining dice for your attack, you can use 1 of them to set up your enemy and take advantage of this situation. In this case, the second enemy roll will be yours. We killed another zombie with a watch. This is our second watch in the inventory. The area is clear now, and I use my chance for another investigation while it's hot. And according to the main quest path, I get a bonus of 3 ammo. And I just made the safe path from the couriers to the medics camp, and I can move between them freely without using any water. I entered medics camp free of charge, as it's a safe zone, and I sell items from my inventory, watch and batteries, but I don't get any money. There is no money in this game. There is ammo as a universal currency. So now I have to clear the safe path to Old Draw, according to the quest from the couriers, and the quest from medics camp is to clear the surrounding areas for 10 clues for my main quest. With this dice results, I think I have chances on this location with a danger level of 1. I invest 2 ammo in this fight. I used my 4 against him, and that was actually a good idea and good luck because he rolled 3 and now I can use another trick. As I don't have to use any more dice for my scouting part, I can use all my remaining dice for my attack, but I also can use one of them for extra investigation point. Kinda like I noticed something specific during fighting the dog and it helps me in my main quest. I shot the dog and I get no drop, but I still get the loot, a pack of pills. I'm going back to Medic's camp to roll from there. This will give me a better choice of locations to loot. Bad roll this time, and I think I will do a reroll, but I will have to use water again. On my way to the old jaw, I almost ran out of water and ammo, but I made it just on time, and I completed the quest for the couriers. I connected them with a medic's camp and old jaw with a continuous line of safe areas. I entered the old jaw's house to get a quest from him. This time it depends on the dice roll. And I get a quest of bring 5 books for 7 clues for the main quest. I am double checking if I actually made the safe path according to the side quest. Yes, I did, and I get 7 clues from the couriers for completing the side quest. Moving forward in my investigation gives me some bonuses. And I can also sell my loot, the items from my inventory, to get even more ammo and water. I guess water in this case is more important. So I just bought 3 bottles of water instead of 6 ammo, because the exchange rate is 1 water bottle per 2 ammos. There are more books in these areas here, and if I manage to collect them, I can complete the side quest by Old Jaw. I want to complete the quest by medics, so I move freely to the medics camp because I have a safe path from Old Jaw to medics, and let's roll the dice from there. I'm gonna scout a location with a danger level of 4. And with my dice, I think I have to use some ammo to help me scout this location successfully and fight the enemy. During the next 5 turns, I managed to clear all the locations around the medics camp and completed their side quest. And I got 10 clues for my main quest from them. I don't have much water and ammo left, but when I sell my items, my loot, I can buy some more. I've just completed another side quest and I get 10 clues from the doctors. And that's enough to find the location of the girl. Besides, I get all the items in my investigation zone that were on my way to the last circle. And I even got one more bonus that wasn't on my way on the investigation zone, but I had some excess clues. Now to find the location of the missing child, I roll 6 dice. And the total of the dice will indicate the number of the area where the girl is hidden and where the final fight will happen. I figured out that she's kept in area 23, and I had to clear my way to this area to fight the boss. I sell my loot and I even sell the books because I no longer need clues from the old job. I buy a lot of ammo and some water. I want to be prepared for the last fight because the boss will have a difficulty level of 2 sixes during the scouting part. So I better make sure I have enough ammo to make all my dice sixes so I win 100%. And I should find a good location to move there freely for now. So like the closest available location to move to area 23. I think I will do a reroll here. That's too many ammos to waste for this roll. And I should want to do it one more time. Okay, that's enough. I'll fix the rest with my ammo. I've made it to the final boss, and I think I have enough ammo and water to fight him. I need a high score dice to fight the boss, so I re-roll multiple times. I use water to do that until I finally score the nice result. So I use almost all of my ammo to make my dice all sixes, and I guarantee my victory. That freaky dude is defeated, the child is saved, and after about my hour-long adventure, completing 2 side quests and looting about 20-25 locations, I finally win the game. This is not the final edition, there might be some minor changes in the game flow. Make sure to check out the Kickstarter campaign, there's a lot of additional content scenarios I offer. And yeah, grab your copy. Thank you for watching.